The world is changed. I feel it in the water. I feel it in the earth. I smell it in the air. Sauron, the enemy of the free peoples of Middle-earth, was defeated. But they were all of them deceived. In the land of Mordor, in the fires of Mount Doom, the Dark Lord Sauron forged in secret a master ring to control all others. And into this ring he poured his cruelty, his malice, and his will to dominate all life. One ring to rule them all.
Well, Empire, this is Rampaned, and welcome to my Mordor campaign with the Divine Conqueror AGO and submods, where we're going to continue where we left off from last time. Where right now, we have now finally claimed Minas Tirith. Sauron is going to probably try and grab some reinforcements, and then we're going to bring him back over, and I think we're going to bring him to try and conquer, I would say, Pelennor here, try and secure this region. Then, for sure, we're going to be continuing to try and push more along the southern side into Dol Amroth, but I think for once, I should let Sauron maybe take a step back and let some of the Nazgul actually fucking do something, as I've been fighting with literally just Sauron for the past 2 videos so far. So, you know, maybe we should let them have some time to shine themselves. Around here, I do need to keep getting some more men to send up into the front lines, so grab some guys around here. And here, we just need more fodder for Sauron to throw into the meat grinder. So you're going to keep trying to do that. Gan Altan is still making his way north. Most of these areas are doing a bit better now, for the most part. I am going to be trying to make my way over here to try and deal with you guys if I can. I might be able to hold with what I have here, especially with us bringing these giant spiders over to help out, hopefully. Otherwise, I might just have to wait until I get my reinforcements, because I kind of like the idea of maybe making my way over here with what I've got right now and trying to take out Celeborn here. Try and get rid of you with my Nazgul. Then also, let's see, how close are you guys to... okay, so it'll be about next turn is when I can get you guys over here, then I can start grabbing some of these men, and then we'll start making our way around the coast of the Sea of Rhûn, because it looks like, again, they've only pushed over so far into less at the moment, so we can start pushing back against Arnor, and then I'm trying to remember, there's one more Nazgul, as I know we still have to wait for the Witch King Vangmar and Shifos to come back, but I'm still missing some because it was... Here he is. The Kamul, the Easterling, is also going to help out. I'll actually have you more so go up to this army, I would say, so you can kind of take command of them. I am going to say around here, let's have you grab some men to kind of watch over the area. So, like, let's say these 4 units, and then I can have you basically grab everybody else in this army. Actually, can I retrain? Yes, I can. I can train you finally. So do that, and then try and grab these guys as free upkeep units. So we'll have at least 2 armies around here for Dornwinian. I'll try and at least maybe use just 1 to kind of push back the elves a little bit. Then we'll make our way back over to the east after I've kind of built some watchtowers, because I kind of want some watchtowers around here. And hopefully Leofric will be able to join up with you guys once you guys get over here, because this area is doing much better for public order. At least once this is done, you guys will be a hell of a lot happier. Because even with you not in here, like if I take these guys out, actually they're happy right now. Okay. If they are happy right now, you know what? I'm going to have it, so we'll kind of hold off. I think we can just make it so we can just move out soon. So let's have you kind of start building some watchtowers around here, and then I'll have you just regroup with the Nazgul next turn. So like right there, and right there. Start building that up, and then we can end the turn. Sauron doesn't have any more movement, so he's fine. We did at least kill the Doomstack for attacking Minas Tirith, so that is now not going to be a concern. The only other Doomstack we might have to worry about from Gondor right now is their Doomstack from being below 3 regions, which is going to take some time to get there anyway, so we're not going to have to worry about that at any time soon. But for the most part, it's Sauron. Sauron is going to be able to just continuously slaughter army after army, and I'm loving it. Like, I'm having so much fun using Sauron. It's gonna feel weird when I fight an army with the Nazgul again, because they're so much weaker than him, but it's just kind of hilarious that he is that much stronger. Just that much stronger that he can just take out army after army after army. And at least our economy is doing far better now. We've got some more land. We've used up a bit of our troops. So we actually should be making money now at this point. I don't know exactly how much, but we have some. So now we can start kind of developing my regions a little bit more. I am tempted. It was brought up, the idea of us making Minas Tirith my capital. I don't think we'll do it just yet, but I do kind of like the idea of doing that. Maybe at least once we've like pushed past Kerasat there. Once we take that city, and then we have a little bit more of a buffer around Minas Tirith, I don't mind the idea of making it my capital. It is more central to the land of Middle-earth as a whole, which will make it so it's better for a capital later on anyways. Lord of Isengard is dead. Did I not get to kill Saruman? How dare you? You betrayed me and I don't get to kill you. That's annoying. Okay, civil disorder. Yeah, you guys are doing better. This one's at 60% now. Cultural unrest is still 70%, but it's getting better. That's about to finish next turn. That only increases trade goods, but still repair that. And then Dune. Oh, that was the other one I just looked at. So it was Logoth is the other one. So repair that. And then you guys are at 70%. If I get the armory here, though, why does it adds 20? It says public order bonus due to law 10%. I find it interesting that it adds 20% for some reason. Like, that's just interesting. So, okay. That area should be good, hopefully, in the next couple turns. If it wasn't for that, I would actually be making for... Okay, if it wasn't for construction, I would actually only be making about 700 per turn. It's something. We're making a little bit more, but not a lot. It's there. Okay. Let's advance faction. Faction announcements. I'm really sad. Did Sauron seriously die and I don't even get to kill him? Because does he ever... I don't think he has something that lets him come back, sadly. Who killed him, then? Like, that's what I'm curious about. Like, who killed Saruman? Okay. Well, again, let's have you keep making your way over here. Again, keep building watchtowers as you make your way over here. And I'd say, basically, you two kind of just stay split apart for right now. And then I'll have it so that you guys can kind of group back together once we are closer to this army. But for right now, spread out, build a bunch of watchtowers, as I want to be able to properly see what the hell is going on around here. I'd say Sauron, go back into Minas Tirith for a second here. You know what? I'm going to let you take a fucking break for this video, I think, maybe. Let's have you properly try and maybe retrain some goddamn units. We can basically wait until you have more men from back here to push forward to help out. So keep trying to grab, I'd say... Basically, we gotta wait until next turn until those guys get to us. You can make your way over here, and Minas Tirith then needs to just keep getting the better... Well, get the better good building ground. Osgiliath, kind of the same deal, because we are going to want to build these areas up soon. So here. Andros, I think is fine. I don't think we need to get anything from around there. Camul the Easterling, you're going to be about, 2 turns until you're over here. So that's going to line up perfectly with when you can recruit those guys. Lagruin, I can have you now go over here. So let's have it so what we're going to do is grab... Let's see, we had 6 slots. Let's grab these 6. Then I'll have you start moving forward. Watchtower's already built down here. I'll have you build some watchtowers as you're making your way up this way. And if I take all of these guys out, are they happy? They are! So I think we'll probably have it so that I'll move out with you. I don't know if I need the general in there or not. I might bring him along with just so he can be the governor of the regions. If he's not in there, they're actually pretty happy. So that's fine. I'll get some more men around here. So next turn... Actually, I can just have you stand outside now. Stand outside now. Start building some watchtowers ahead of time. Just start kind of scouting out the area. And then next turn, we make our way towards Lest. So 2 turns we start hitting Lest. And I can start just gathering more men around here to reinforce you guys. Perfect. And then I don't think... Oh, I do have some guys around here. Let's see. So I've got some more men here and here. Let's send them over to Sauron, because again, Sauron just goes through so many men as fodder. So keep bringing them over down this way. You've got some more men over this way. Grab these guys. Grab them up there as well. I don't have anything else around here or here. Nope, that's okay. I do have you. That needs to still build one more watchtower right here. And then pretty much, that's like all of Mordor under my vision at this point now. So that's pretty good. Alright, let's see. Another one of these general academies. I'll accept that. And then they did actually pull away from here. Riding, I don't care. I'll check that. Damn it, game! I want to take advantage of the fact that I have the fucking Valendiri. But this is the only area that's now actually currently pissed off. I can try and repair the stuff. Let's grab that first, as that will give us the most. Again, why does it give double? It just gives double the amount of law bonus. Interesting. But yeah, grab that. I want to get that, but I should actually have maybe a fight. Okay, yeah, I can repair that stuff at least. Start doing that. I don't see anything else going on around here.
Get ready for
Okay,
fighting.
and then you guys can. I'll just gather you around with Leofric's army for right now, and then let's keep moving you guys along the coast. Keep building up watchtowers. If they're not going to advance onto this side of the river, that's fine. I'll ignore them. I have more important things to try and worry about for right now. Even build right over there, that's fine. Okay. Now, I do have some poor bastards I can kill here, if I want to try and repair that stuff. Otherwise, let's see, right now, I can get you to about here. And then I'll have you kind of follow along behind. Next turn we can start sieging less. And then it will be next turn when we can properly start moving out of here, right?
Get ready for fighting.
Yeah. Next turn you'll be able to grab these guys. Keep moving forward. Oh, don't get stuck.
No sleeping here.
Yeah, keep moving forward. Because next turn you'll be able to join up with these guys, grab them, and then the next city I'll have you go for is... yeah, probably sent Anui. Probably hit that area, I'd say. Faction. Okay, so yeah, a lot of these areas are a lot happier now. Okay, I do think. Let's see. Let's take Sauron. Let's leave the ballistas behind. I'd say. Let's stretch our legs. Let's just kill these two armies around here. These poor. Oh, this is a bridge battle. Can I convince you guys to walk across the bridge? It's going to be overkill if you guys actually do cross the bridge towards me. I don't think they will. Okay, game didn't crash this time. Let's have it so that we'll group up my skirmishers and my catapults to move you guys up. Let you guys just start unloading immediately. You might be able to actually do a decent amount of damage to the enemy before they even advance to us. That is, if they will actually advance towards us. I don't know if they will be that ballsy to do so. So let's group you guys up and make sure you guys turn skirmish mode off here. Try and get what kills you can before they move up, which they are advancing onto us, and then they turn around immediately after the enemy, my reinforcements get them. Okay, let's move my infantry forward here. Start trying to have you guys make your way over to try and help out. Getting some good damage on you guys, but they are just running away from us, so they're not going to be able to do a ton. So let's kind of get my skirmishers to move up a little bit closer as well, because they're just moving their way towards my one dude. So I'll probably have it so that, let's see, infantry, yeah, keep moving forward. Archers, start unloading on them. Hey, you're fighting a cav unit. That's fine. That's fine. Let's get my cav to move up a little bit. And then I think in a second we'll scream at them now. So the cav, get over here. Sauron, kind of move up. I'm going to get you guys to stop firing for now. And then... scream! There we go. I love it. Okay, you guys... oh, they're all broken. Okay, let's run them down. Get some more experience for my units. And then I'll have it, so we'll probably go fight that other army that they had as well. Basically, I'm just trying to get some more money out of this, honestly, so we can actually repair all the stuff that I have that was being damaged. I don't think we're going to be able to capture everybody. Like, you want to help out over here, too? We got 88, and we got all of them. That should be good enough. I'm not going to... I can try and ransom them. I just don't know if they're actually going to accept that. We'll try it. I do want to get a little bit more money out of them if we can. So, we'll take this army out. Then, my infantry is pretty beat up. I should probably wait until I get those reinforcements, but we could also just immediately attack that castle west of here after we take out the other army that they have, you know, west of us. I'm tempted to. My units that are really low, I should probably maybe just go retrain them, but also it's Sauron's army, so I could probably just let them all die. Just use them until they keel over. I think that's a bit more of a Sauron mentality than just going to, oh, you actually have a lot of experience, let me actually care about you and go train you. I don't know if Sauron would give a shit. But no, we did get some money out of that, 200 for that. And then, let's see, so Sauron here. Merge what men we can. Not bad. And then, let's see. I've got the men over here. Let's grab all of you guys. I want all the orcs to stay there. So let's group all of you with Sauron. Actually, do we have enough movement for that? Or enough space? He's got 4 slots. So I basically want you, and you, for sure. Go join up with Sauron. The rest of you, I'll move up into Minas Tirith, just to kind of wait. Can grab all those guys, and then all of you go to Minas Tirith as well. And you grab all of these guys. So move over here. I don't have anybody else. No, not at the moment. I have nobody else there. Okay, so Sauron does have enough movement to at least hit this army. Yes, I do. I don't think I have enough actually to hit that city back there. You have 2 cav units. The captain is the militia unit. I've actually never seen this cav unit before. Interesting. They do have a ballista. Sauron's arch nemesis. So we'll have it to my cav. Try and focus on dealing with those guys. And then the rest of the army will be pretty easy to deal with once we kill the captain. Hopefully my archers can kind of kill them off. Just need to make sure we're careful about that ballista. Very careful. Especially also with my own catapults. Need to be very careful that I have those in Sauron's army. I like the troll catapults. They're a really cool unit that, like, not only is it a catapult, it's also a unit of trolls, which is great. So I know I'm going to want troll catapults in his armies for sure. But it's just more so the concern that he might accidentally get killed by my own catapults. It would be very me. A very me campaign thing to do, to get Sauron killed by his own catapult. So we'll hopefully avoid that outcome. So start the battle there. Let's have you unload and fire at will. Same with you guys. Make sure you guys turn skirmish mode off. Are you getting advanced on us? I don't think so. No, they are. Okay, that's your own funeral. Let's move you guys off, up, and around, and let's go get rid of their dudes. Sauron is currently right behind the catapult, so he's safe for now. Bring my... Just shoot my own main... Yes, you did. Who cares? Okay, let's have my cav make your way back here. They're advancing slowly, very slowly. I'm shooting some of them. Come on, cav, you're almost in position. Almost. Oh, you're supposed to be running. Charging over. Kind of ignore their cav for now. Charging up, just kill the ballista. As soon as that's dead, then I don't have to worry nearly as much. Plus, if you guys really want to fight my cav with yours, that's fine. My stats are better, so I'm not going to worry too much about you. 17% of their army's already dead. Oh, they do have their militia here. That I care about. I'm not going to fight you in melee. So kind of pull back a little bit here. Ooh, that was a good hit. Okay. Let's kind of run over to the side here. Archers, those guys are doing so hot. I think it's now time for a scream any second now. Let's see. The enemy general's actually chasing us. Let's kill him first. Kill him off, and then we'll scream. Because at the moment, most of their army is actually pretty beat up. They've already lost a third of it. So kind of charge on there. I'll slow us down, and then Sauron, do your thing. Yep, broke the entire enemy army. Awesome. Okay, let's have you guys just start trying to push on forward now. Catapult, you can stop firing for now. And then my cav, let's start running everybody down. Okay, there we go. You guys have now been mopped up. Another force eliminated under Sauron's boot. I don't think, because we grabbed those reinforcements, I'll have enough movement now to actually make my way over to hit their nearest city, sadly. So I'll have to wait until next turn to continue our conquest as Sauron, sadly. But hey, that means I might have a chance to actually do something with the Nazgul again. Maybe. Just fucking maybe. I kind of feel bad, like I'm neglecting this, the Nazgul, like, as if, like, Sauron's some shiny new toy. And they're just thrown to the wayside. I still love you, Nazgul. I still love you. You guys served me really well for, what was it, 13 videos before I got Sauron, and now it's like, okay, I'm sorry. Sauron is now best boy. He's best boy, just slaughtering everybody. I will try and ransom this. And accept that, thank you. Because now I can have it so that for the most part... Oh, actually, did they still have that army down here? They do! That's the garrison, that is the Doomsack, the remnants of it at least. But I don't give a shit about it, so we'll just have it so that for the most part, Sauron, I'll have you try and just keep merging whatever men you can. And then for the most part, I'll have you keep making your way westward. I now can repair the stuff up here. And then is there anything else I want to grab? So you repair that. And then for the most part, a lot of these areas are doing better. And, again, I don't know why this gives double the amount of law it specifies, but it's not a bad building to get then, if that's the case. So we can keep trying to grab that. I can retrain some of you guys, which I will do so. And then I do have, so over here, You build a watchtower, and then I still have some stuff that I want to build over here for watchtowers too. So build a watchtower right here, and then right here. There we go. Okay, but next turn, and you guys don't have any siege equipment, sadly, in these armies. I'm kind of sad about that. I might need to get you guys some, but it would slow you down, which... we gotta have our conquests. We gotta have them fast. So, I think with Sauron, at least, I like having the troll catapult, so I don't mind having that in his army. Just so we can immediately... well, he can already just attack cities no matter what, because I think his attack, his range attack, does break walls and stuff. I think it does. I want to test it. I do honestly want to test that and try and hit a wall section or something and see if it'll break it. It should probably at least break gates, I think. I could see his attack breaking gates. But maybe not wall. If it could break walls... okay, it's not the most effective use of his attack, but it's thematic as fuck. Sauron just screaming or breathing fire at a wall and destroying it. Although that kind of makes him like a Balrog. Oh, well, that reminds me. Is there a way to get that Balrog? Because I know if you're trying to take Khazad West, there's a garrison script at some point. That makes it so there's a Durin's Bane, is it? Actually, that's probably the reason why Balin's army general's bodyguard is so powerful, is because of that shit. You have to fight that, and it's a Balrog bodyguard. Is there a way as Sauron to get it? I don't think so. But I'd love if there was. I would absolutely love if there was a way to get that general's bodyguard. Nazgul return, who is it? Shivus! Ah, yes! Shivus has returned to us! Now please don't fucking die, my good sir! So, Shivus is here once again. I will have it, so again, for the most part right now, all of my Nazgul are going to be focusing on the same area. I'll bring you over this way, Shivus. I'll have it so you'll try and group up and help out with the Sea of Rune. So basically, Lekarin, I'll have it so let's get one more watchtower right there. And ooh, they have an army that I can strike immediately. Awesome. So, I'm sorry, Sauron, I have to not do anything with you for a turn, possibly. Q stalled. That's not the best, but hey, for the most part, we are making money, right? Oh, no, I'm losing money. Never mind. All right.
No sleeping here.
All right. I'll take you guys here. I can lure you out of Lest. Let's see. For the most part, that's not the worst. What's your bodyguard? It's the High Paladins. And I need to remind myself again. These are... okay, so Custodians of the Dol Guldur. And also... oh, you're both at? Okay, you are. You have both the same general's bodyguard, both an infantry bodyguard. I do have some cav in here.
Get ready for fighting.
I don't need you, specifically.
Get ready for fighting.
So for the most part, though, Axe Guard, Cavalry Warriors, Spear Guard. They've got their one cav unit, and then the other army is just all infantry. Well, one archer. One archer, and then everything else is infantry. I have a lot of skirmishers myself, and then my two bodyguards, at least, are pretty strong, so I think we should be okay here. As long as we get the Magic 85, this settlement will fall to us, and we'll be able to start conquering the Sea of Rune, which is going to be interesting, because I know this area can actually make a lot of money. And because of this is eventually going to be just a straight full-on world conquest, I'll be able to have all of those benefits, which would be nice. So let's start deployment. Enemy reinforcements are technically coming from here, I believe. So I'm going to want to assault them. I'm going to want to rush these guys specifically. And then, let's see, my cav, let's go. All my infantry, which is a bunch of shit, honestly. I have like one good infantry unit in here besides my general's bodyguard. So all of you guys kind of back off. You guys kind of adjust here. And then my archers, which I have a lot of. My archers aren't amazing, but there's a lot of them. So that's kind of how it makes up for it. Cav, you need to go try and rush up at them. Oh yeah, they're going to come right from there. So let's rush these guys, honestly, as soon as possible, because this is a pretty small army. So let's get you guys to kind of rush on up here. And then my skirmishers kind of rush about here. Get my generals to move on up too. You'll primarily flank for the most part. But yeah, Cav, run back here. And then the one archer in the other army who I might have to worry about as well. This army here, primarily, you want to try and get rid of the missile cav unit, kind of. I want you to possibly try and take him out. Although maybe we can just have you kind of pull off just over here for now. Infantry, just keep pushing up this way. Archers as well, right about here. And then my generals, let's have you go to here. They're trying to take the high ground at the moment. Enemy reinforcements will probably take them a while to get here. I might be able to actually deal with the entire enemy force here before they get up to us. So keep just running up to the hill. Are you guys all running away? No, they are. Okay, they are stopping eventually. Let's see if we can go over there. Infantry, I kind of go to about here, and then archers to about here. So there and there. Generals kind of moving up, and then my cav. You'll try and get the horse archers, ideally. They are opening up on us. Okay, start opening up on, or start fighting them. I'm actually gonna move you guys up inside here. Why are you guys so far back? Are you just that slow? They might be, but no. Charging in there, charging in there. You guys as well. There, right there, right there. Let's have my cav finish off the horse archers they have initially. Number-wise, I'm losing quite a bit because my guys suck. But eventually, let's see, because my generals are almost here. You're going to try and flank them. You are really slow. You guys feel slower than the other units I have access to. Okay. Well, for the most part now, Cav, you're supposed to be charging them. I may have just misclicked. Yeah. Try and get rid of these missile cav units if you are able. Then I can have you start trying to surround and rear charge their infantry. At the moment, are shaking. Let's actually try and scream at them. They feel like they're losing, but they're not breaking. Those guys are just full running away. Oh, actually, I think they... oh, they're running amok, technically, from that. Okay, so start trying to rear charge these units now. My infantry, let's get you guys to kind of help out against the Avadi warriors. And then, let's see, this unit is the... Oh, that's the Axe Guard. I think it's their captain. If it is, it's broken. No, the captain's this unit over here. It's the other one. It's the other one they've got access to. So you keep fighting this guy. You make your way over here and hit those guys. Cav, those guys are broken. Let's kind of pull back up around here again. 13 to 21. Yeah, those guys are all breaking. Get a charge on this guy. I think he'll break. Maybe? Nah, he was feeling worse before. Let's have you go after those skirmishers again. Go for the horse archers. Generals are doing their thing. Let's have another scream. We're shaken. You know, those guys are infighting. Okay, so they are doing the... They have the stun that's happening. Or kind of the rampage effect of it, I guess. Is the closest thing to it. 9 of them now available. Let's see, 24 to 15. As soon as this cav is done, I want to start charging their men. Because like this guy right here, get a good proper wind-up, and then that should maybe break them, because they're now shaken. Oh, nice! Okay, run them down. Enemy reinforcements are almost here. I'll have my archers, let's say you stop firing for now. Let's actually adjust. So, kind of adjust you guys right up here. I'll adjust my infantry in a second, once we've ran them all down. So, kind of run these guys down. That one's still fighting. At least get my archers in position, then we can adjust my infantry once everybody's done. I can at least have you four start trying to make your way over here, because they're almost here. I do have to care about that archer of theirs. They do have an archer in the other enemy army. Let's have you get the spearmen here, and then I'll have you go up to the warriors. Generals, let's move up here. So all my infantry, adjust right to about here. Push on forward. I'll start trying to wait for them to come to us. Now I'll put you guys back on fire at will. Now that they're going to be coming in range any second. And I think... Let's see, we're at 41. Get these 52 here, and then there was some guys back here, but it's only a couple, so it should be fine. And we killed the captain, so I shouldn't have to worry about him. He's only got one guy as well anyway, so it doesn't matter. And then any second now, you guys should be in range to be shot at. So they've got their vineyard bowmen. I'm going to have to deal with you guys. My cav is almost done over there. I'll bring him back this way immediately to try and deal with you. And yeah, that's good. Okay. Let's get you back over here. Your first job is going to be focusing on the archers. And then we'll have to see the general here is the high paladins. So archers, at least like you two, try and focus on him. I don't know how much damage you're going to do to him, but at least try. I'll probably have to have my generals focus on him specifically. because he's kind of in the middle. They are shaken already. Nice. Yeah. Cav, you're almost here. Okay, let's have you start charging the bowmen. I'm going to have you guys immediately hop out with the Avadi warriors and start trying to flank them. Hello, my elven friends. It's nice that the Nazgul get to face you in battle once again. So, you guys are trying to surround them from this angle here. Let's try and start screaming a bit more. Try and see if we can stun them. They are fighting the Cav, the High Paladins. Let's kind of get away from them for a second. Let's instead make my way over here, try and hit those blade swordsmen. Try and recharge what we can. Actually, this guy's about to break. This guy seems steady. Yeah, these two units might break. There's another scream, just in case. And they're broken. Okay, so run them down. Enemy general is making their way up here. So those are the archers. High Paladins are 59. You guys are actually losing? How are you losing to the Avari warriors? Okay, bowmen, please break. I don't have any other screams just available right now. 72% of the forces are dead.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Down. Again, all my archers, if you can, try and focus on the High Paladin. Try and focus the general. Because as soon as he's dead, then we'll have a much easier time breaking the rest of you. 17 of them, that should be enough. That should be fine. Make your way back over here to the Thorn Bladesmen. Try and break them next. They are wavering, so a charge from you guys might be enough.
Victory will be ours.
Let's see, this guy's at 50 units left. Slowly but surely he's dying. We are winning that fight. It's just taking a really long time. Going after them. You're supposed to go focus on the Savari warrior. Or I guess on the paladin, I guess. Focus on them. Cav up. And son of a bitch! Lagoran of the neck. Okay, so another one of the Nazgul has now fallen. It's not just Shavos now at this point. I'm not as worried, I guess, about using them. That was a stupid move to attack like that, but fuck it, who cares? I've now all of the Nazgul now back again anyways. I just 15 turns. Okay, for a moment I was about to say, if I lost both of them, that would have been hell. Do make sure to keep chasing him. We need to match 85. We've got 90, but make sure we get this unit. These guys over here for sure I have to capture before we're done for this battle. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to walk into the city. So keep trying to run them down. The High Paladin unit, I do want to make sure we capture them as well. I do really wonder which Nazgul over the entire campaign is going to die the most. Because Lagoran of the Neck has now died. He'll come back in 15 turns. He'll be back to us. So we've had him die once. The Witch King Vanguard died once. Shivus has died twice so far. I'm gonna hope he doesn't get killed again, ideally. I want to make sure I don't continue throwing their lives away. I do need them to stay alive, as they are still important generals, and it's better to keep them alive for longer, and not have to wait for the 15 turns for them to return to us. Because they can do a lot in that 15 turns. So, hopefully, hey, Shivus is now back, so he can join this army. Is this area just cursed? Like, it kind of feels like this area over here is just cursed, I feel like. Because Lagoran's now died around here. Shivos is now making his way back here, and he's possibly going to just die again. Ooh, that's a lot of money. I will still execute, because I want to walk into the city. With Sauron, Man of the Hour. Interesting. Sure. Okay. I'll have you take that, I guess. Let's have you claim Lest here. Oh, I meant to exterminate that, but that's fine, I guess. We just have to sit here for a little bit longer then to make sure it's happy. I guess that's not the best, but okay. Because I can try and have you just kind of move up here. Next turn, I'll have to start getting the Shrine of Melkor and Armory if I can. I don't know if I'll be able to, but we did take a decent amount of damage, so those guys will be helping our economy out a little bit in some regard. So keep trying to make your way over there. How about? And then Sauron. I do think we should have you hit Calenhad. I think you should. Also, first, before I forget though, let's make our way up around here again. Keep building more watchtowers as we're able, so like right around here, and then around here. And I do feel like, while we're making our way around, any excess troops we have, I should have you guys pick up. This area is actually happy. My god. Yeah, because all of you is just picking up any excess troops around this area. Because I think for right now, So out of these, I think we still want to focus on Dornwinian. I like the idea of us sending the Nazgul to focus on one faction at a time. So basically, these guys are just making their way around here, building up the watchtowers, making sure these areas are okay. Then I'll send them east, finish off all of Dornwinian. Then we'll probably push on to the elves next after that. Dale, then the dwarves around here. And then once they're all dead, like, at that point, that's when we start spreading them out to have them go hit their own unique areas, honestly. Which, that's going to be fun. Because I think by that point, once we're ready for that, once I have all this land up here controlled, I should be making a lot of money, like, honestly. But, let's have, so let's push on into Calenhad here. This will probably be the furthest west we go up here against Gondor. Honestly, wow, that's bad. Okay. You can just slaughter them. I was expecting to actually have to fight that. Yes, exterminate that populace. Actually makes quite a bit of money. Ooh. And another troll catapult. Fuck yeah, I'll take another troll catapult.
Ready for fighting.
Have you go join on up in with Sauron's army. And that is actually the last settlement up here, at least, for Gondor. Okay. So I'll have it, so let's start getting the Shrine of Melkor around there. We do need to make sure we get over here. You're repairing stuff, but now get the shrine. Get that shrine, start converting this as soon as we can, and then I'll make sure to grab the armory. These are great for making sure the areas are happy, because again, I don't know why they give double the amount of law that they say here, which I'm not going to mind. I'm not going to care too much about that. So, now we just have to have it so that around here, just need to make it so there's some guys around here to watch over the city, which I have some men around here, which I think, yeah, we can grab. So let's have you guys go there. This area's actually happy for once. These three, I've got 2 slots available. Let's grab these 2. And they're happy, surprisingly enough. Okay, Sauron at least, then let's have you make your way back around this way. You'll be trying to get rid of this captain here, the poor bastard. And then I'll have to actually deal with the Doomstack again around there. But now that we control this area, we're going to start making our way down into the southern bits of Gondor. And slowly start making our way over towards Dol Amroth. We just have to keep wading through all of these armies with Sauron. Is there anything else I want to build right now? I don't know. Oh, I do. I don't like you. Let's have you grab another ballista. Actually, I don't make a lot of money, so I'm going to stop that. I do think around here, though, I'm going to get a better guild house. Let's get a better guild house around here, because we will need to slowly start building these areas up properly at some point. But the rest of my money I will save for right now, at least. I see Gondor has gone with a very bold move. They've decided to besiege Minas Tirith. I will accept this General's Academy. Let's do that. And I do want to try and check over here. I want to see if I can properly look and see what's going on around... God damn it. Nope. I want to see what's going over there. But I still won't know what happened to Sauron anytime soon just yet. So, Sauron, though, let's see. So we've got 2 armies that I need to kill. So we've got this one and this one. I'm going to have it, so let's see. You first. He's running. That's the right idea. This army here. Ooh. Gondor footmen.
Kill them all.
Lands between Harad and Gondor. Oh, cool. That's kind of nice. You guys do have some ballistas and catapults here. I will have to be careful of that. They do have, the captain is one of their cav units, which is just militia, so that's not too bad. Quite a few archers in this army too, actually. You know, I'm gonna let you be controlled by the AI. Fuck it. Join on in, help Sauron if you can. If you survive, and I'll commend you for it. But for the most part, your life's meaningless to me as an orc. So I don't mind if you die. I can just recruit another general. Why not? You're not one of the unique generals. The only unique general I care about dying is just Sauron. Oh, actually, Gothmog too. Gothmog I actually give a shit about. Oh yeah, I forgot that there's these, wait, what the fuck? I don't get to deploy? Why don't I get to deploy? Are you guys seriously half of you on one side and half of you on the other? Yes. Okay, so that's a little awkward. The catapults, they have literally half their army on half each side. Okay. Well, let's see. So, for the most part, let's have my archers. Let's group you guys up. I can split like half my army on each side, I guess. It's not what I exactly want to do, but okay. So have you guys kind of go over here. You guys kind of over here. So right there and right there, and then I'll have it so infantry kind of group you guys up. So I'll have it so, let's focus this side first. So just have all my infantry over here. All of my cav, let's have you group up, and let's just start moving over this way to try and go get rid of their ballista. All of the troll catapult on this side, so that way I have some sort of infantry unit. I actually have you in the front. You kind of help out. Sauron, all of you kind of stay right here for right now until we get rid of their ballista and catapult. Then we can possibly use you. So my cav just kind of rush on over. Basically, we're focusing all of our attention on this side first because my allies are over here for the most part. And they have, let's see. This is a lot more of their archers. Some archers right there. That's one of their cav units. The captain's on the other side, though, so he'll be a little bit more of a pain in the ass to try and kill. But yeah, cav kind of running over back here. And then I need to turn the skirmish mode off on you guys. There you go. They're slowly making their way on over. Okay, so you guys, again, we need to focus on the ballista first. So right about here. There you go. Hit the ballista. They're just about in range of my dudes. This is all the archers for the most part. So as soon as the ballista's dead, though, I can actually probably just send my infantry to attack you guys immediately. Unless I can just unload and kill you guys faster than you kill mine. Which is possible. You do need to unload and have fire will on right there. Cav. Let's see, ballista is dying. It's already almost dead.
Smash the enemy.
Let's see, the pikemen. These pikemen I don't give a shit about. Okay, those guys are dead. Let's move off to the side. Let's go back towards their main troops that they've got around here. The archers are already running away a little bit. They do have pikemen mixed in there. Okay, gotta be careful about that. Let's go after this cav unit of theirs. And then my catapult. Let's see, the captain is this unit here specifically. It's that Gondor cav unit. So let's have you guys specifically try and focus them. Try and focus them there. Cavalry, let's see, keep running down these archers. Let's see, 18 to zip so far. Not bad. Those pikemen are a bit of a problem. Kind of run off to the side a little bit. Kind of trying to ignore the pikes. I think my cav, let's have you kind of run around. Let's go around to the other side. And let's go kill off their captain. Oh, you poor bastard. You ran up right next to Sauron. Yes, that's a brilliant idea, good sir. You can't sneak past him. He's got this giant eye in the middle of Mordor that he just gets to see out of. So, yeah, no, you're not going to get away from him. You are not going to get away from him. I think at this point, honestly, now just scream. He's running like a bitch. Infighting, broken. Yeah, there we go. Okay, start running them down. Infantry for the most part, though. I think you guys also just AI commands start attacking. Archers are good there. Broken. Yeah, pretty much everybody's broken. There we go. Also, I love this unit because it's actually pretty damn fast, the Troll Catapult. So it's not bad to send you guys forward to try and chase people down. Honestly, I think I love the Troll Catapult more than the Armored Olagai. Okay, the Armored Olagai looks great. Awesome unit. Badass unit. I'm a bit too headstrong. And I usually forget to reinforce that unit, so usually it kind of dies in melee sometimes a bit too quickly. But the Troll Catapults, though, usually I actually like to keep them back. So usually they can kind of get some shots off the catapult first, and then when they have to, they start fighting in melee. So that way they're actually supported by people. So they don't die as often. And then after that, once they're out of ammo, or once we're done with the battle, they're actually pretty damn fast. They're almost as fast as my cavalry. And they're not as effective at capturing things, but they do kind of work. Here, I'll turn Ransomit. Yeah, they rejected it. Fine by me. I still get to execute all of you guys, not bad. And then, let's see, so I have another fight here. Hello! This is the remnants of the Doomstack, though. So this army actually matters a bit. 2 ballistas. Most of the archers have died. Yeah, they've only got about 100, almost about 200 archers. Then the ballistas. That's not bad. Let you guys be controlled by the AI. Why not? Fuck it. Help out. Help out. Do what you can. Distract them if you're able. So we just need to get rid of the ballistas first. I have more cavalry than last time. And the cav they have in this army is the Lord. So as soon as he's dead, they should break pretty easily, especially with a scream. So for the most part, focus on the ballistas first. We'll hold back for the most part. Start deployment. So grab all my archers. Grab all of you guys. Group you up. I think you're fine where you're at. And then my cav. Group you guys up. And then my catapult just kind of move up a little bit closer. Have fire wheel on. And then my cav. I think that's good because if Sauron just kind of stay back here. Start deployment. My cav. Let's kind of run around. Make sure you guys are going to make your way over to try and hit their artillery pieces. You guys need to turn fire wheel off. Fire wheel on needs. Get in. Skirmish mode off. Cav. Go around the side. They don't have many archers, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. But they do have 2 ballistas, which I am worried about. Actually, Sauron, be a little bit further back. As you are right next to the ballistas, or right next to the catapults, which I can actually see them wanting to try and hit the catapults and try and destroy them. And, in fact, possibly shooting Sauron. So, let's kind of go around here. He's got the 2. 3% of the forces are already dead. I honestly, I think my endgame army for Sauron is going to be like 3 or 4 troll catapults, some old armored Oligai themselves. I think like some black halberds are not a bad unit. Although maybe we could just have it so that the way we support our trolls is just by having more trolls. So that might be what we try and do with that. Ballista's already almost dead. Get back there. And then let's see. The general, he's the cav unit. So he's this guy right here. So my skirmishers, trying to unload on him. Oh, I forgot to move you behind my infantry. Yeah, try and start pulling back. I kind of forgot to move them forward. So let's grab you guys. Kind of move up a little bit. Kind of go there. Guard position. Cav. 1 ballista is still alive. So kind of go off to the side here. Are they starting to blob up yet? Oh, a little bit. So Sauron kind of go off to the side here. All of you try and hit these guys with your breath attack. Archers, though, have adjusted. That's good. Okay. Cav, you need to go hit this... Oh, actually, kill the captain. He's right there. So, go hit him. All of you hit the ballista. Actually, you two hit the ballista. Because we need to kill this guy. You're over here. Let's shoot these poor bastards with Sauron. 15% of their army is already dead. You need to keep chasing the bodyguard. Ballista is at 3 guys left, so it's almost dead. Let's see, Sauron, are you not close enough to him? No, not yet. Try and get close enough to shoot them if you can, guys. Okay, because those guys are dead. Do try and hit them. Or maybe just hit these guys right here in the back. Come on, Sauron, get close enough that you can shoot them. No? How about now? Is that close enough? The captain is just... I don't know what he's doing. Because you can at least finish off that militia unit pretty easily. These guys are starting to break. I think actually Sauron just scream. Scream. A lot of them are already starting to break. These guys, yeah, they're starting to break over there too. The general's not dead yet, but for the most part, like, everybody's now running. Yeah, there you go. There's about 40 guys there. 18 there. Number-wise, half their army's already dead. Okay, let's run them down. Okay, there we go. So, that army is now eliminated as well. Minas Tirith has been liberated. And now that Sauron has cleared these guys out, man, we're gonna just keep littering the Pelennor Fields with bodies, aren't we? I did accidentally shoot one of my own catapults with Sauron's attack, accidentally. I'm gonna hope they recovered that. I didn't pay attention if they did or not. But for the most part, I think they'll still be operable, like, for the most part. Like, hey, they're still troll fucking catapults. I think they'll be fine. And I've got another one on its way over anyways. Although I do hope that soon, because my economy should hopefully start doing better, now that we're going to start conquering around the City of Rune, and we're starting to kind of whittle down the excess troops we had from Dol Guldur, we'll start being able to actually develop my infrastructure for my military. Because at the moment, we've been trying to focus so much on our economy, because our economy needs to get a little bit stronger to field all these armies. I will try and ransom again. They actually accepted that. Oh, thank you. I just have more ways to just continuously conquer and slaughter all of you. Because if I can just keep doing that, that's fine. Oh, I guess
Get ready for fighting.
Okay, well, I got some more money, though. I love that technically, financially, the Dark Lord of Mordor is rich as shit. Can I have some of that money, please? Please, Dark Lord of Mordor? I am you, so can I please have that? Oh, it's not even that much. Like, I thought it was more, but it's only like 60,000. Like, that's actually not that crazy. Kind of was expecting a bit more from that, I guess. Okay, fine. Let's see. No new extra troops around here. You're still making your way over here. You'll be here next turn. And then I do have a fight around there, but I think I want to hold off on that for now. I think we'll save that for the next video, as I'm just about done for today anyways. You've finished recruiting some men around here. Perfect. That's what I want to check. Because right around here, Camul the Easterling. Let's have you go right here. And then let's see. So basically grab all of these guys. I've him in there as well. Why not? And for the most part, honestly, that's fine. Just let's start moving out now, I'd say. Let's make my way... Yeah, I want to hit this area. So have you go hit Saint Anui. And then over here, lest... Okay, so if I'm not in here with you, and say I leave behind... I've got 4 slots. So let's have this army go out. You... Oh, there's a... Ooh. Actually, let's just grab these mercenaries. Oh, actually, let's grab this guy. Grab them. Then if I grab the other mercenaries... Okay, they're not happy. It's at 60%. I'm gonna, you know, I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna trust it, because then we can have it so you start making your way up here. There's nobody outside of the settlement. That's fine, but we can start building up some siege equipment right around there, so we can hit, actually hit this area next turn. I do think we should actually grab this ship. Oh, I don't have it. I can't grab it right now. Not from you, but I can grab it for you, because we will need this ship, because I do know they control this initially. So that area we'll want to try and grab, because it'll take a while until we can actually recruit ships around here. Actually, can I recruit any ships around here? No. Oh. So I have to rely on the mercenary ships. Okay. Interesting. So we'll need to keep gathering you guys occasionally whenever I can, because I know they've got this... Oh, fuck.
Can you not tell friend from...
Yeah, I should have just waited. I should have just waited there. Okay. Anything else going on around here? Because again, Ganaltan... I can have you keep going around this area. We've almost got all of our land over here lit up. So keep going around here, and then like let's go here, build a watchtower, and then like right here and build a watchtower. Because there's actually a lot of excess troops around Duenberg, so hopefully you guys will be happy on your own soon. Culture Unrest is 65% of it. If I was to remove all of these guys, actually it's happy. Ooh. Let's see, you've got 6 units there. Oh, perfect. Perfect, yeah, grab all of them. This area can just keep being built up. Why not? Do train or train what men you have around here to make sure they're a little bit happier. But I think this is a good place to end for today. Next video, we will kill this army. That'll be the first thing we start off with, and then I'm probably going to make my way over to Coruscant next. That's going to be our goal from now on, is going to be Sauron is going to keep pushing his way into dealing with Gondor around here. My Nazgul can finally do things again, because for the last time I have been kind of neglecting them. But now that they are working together, we'll be easily able to destroy Dornwinian. I think them focus, literally, all the Nazgul focusing on one faction at a time, that is a goddamn death sentence for that faction. So I think for at least this northern area, that's what we'll do. Once this area is secured, that's when we start making separate armies for each Nazgul. And then we start sending them out all across the world to conquer their own individual areas, which is going to be fun. But I'm going to be done for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. I love hearing what you guys have to say about this campaign, any other thoughts you have on it in general. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. This is Rampaned, and I'll see you guys next time.